Friends, how are you today? This is Professor Shahid from Lahore, Pakistan. Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, was born in the year 570, the same year in which Abraha attacked, was planning to attack Mecca. By profession, initially, Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, was a shepherd. Later on, he became merchant when he got married to a lady, honorable, may God bless her, Khatija Saiba. And she was 15 years, in age-wise, more than Prophet Muhammad at that time. It was the integrity, honesty, and such a popularity as Sadiq and Amin in the community that uh, he became one of the team member of trading team of Hazrat Khatija, and uh, subsequently know that why Muhammad was great over the different soul. There are many reasons behind it. Like I already talked about, that he was a dead honest person. He was you can say, a very humble personality, a very gentle personality. People normally love to come to him. And at the age of 40, when he had achieved the age of 40, God, the Lord of the Lords, the King of the Kings, honored him that once he was praying, in the neighborhood of Mecca, in a cave called Hira, where the message, the angel of God came and said, it was the first verse, read in the name of Lord. So, it took more than 2 decades for all such a revelation. And as far as the message of the God is concerned, which is the final word, as said by God, it's my final word. Final word. It was marvelous. It is marvelous. And, it was, you can say, the synthesis of all the religion, like Christianity, Judaism, all right? Or the intellectual philosophers, what have been saying, like Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, or you can say Buddha, or, all such sort of intellectuals in the world, God has synthesized for all time to come a message for the humanity that, okay, you become my follower, you are supposed to do this and that. As Hukukul Abad, you are supposed to do the following things. As Hukuk Allah, you are supposed to do the following things. You know, so it was the greatness of Prophet Muhammad that at the time of conquest of Mecca, and he freed all the prisoners. He was a military strategist too. You know, Sulh Hudaybiyah. The treaty that was signed between Jews and Muslims and others. Uh, at the time of when he was in Medina. So that was great. Though at that time there was a reservation of certain, the great followers of Muhammad, may peace be upon him. But in the nutshell, that tree finally, empowered or, you know, uh, make able Muslims to fought to carve the state uh, in the Arabian Peninsula as an Islamic state. So accordingly, the Quran, uh, it God with the passage of time have been instructing or Muhammad, and accordingly relevation, Wahi, what I would say, uh, they, have been, uh, have been sent down, and uh, accordingly, what should be the social system, economic system, political system, way of life, how people should spend their lives, what they do for God, what they should do for the humanity. So that is all, uh, a great, an effort on the part of God that to send down such a message, which were finally, uh, which are that are the final words for the humanity. Okay, uh, this is all the message. So the greatness of Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, was that practically, what he was doing was nothing but in a way we can say it's the replication and putting Quran in practice for the rest of the humanity. So may God bless him today and always. I'm great as a person. I'm great admirer of him. I love him from the core of my heart. And I'm guilty to a great extent, Many of the things, he was humble, simple. I try to be as far as possible in my real life. I just recognize certain things I would love to replicate what our Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, said. But I'm a human of the modern age and living with all my, foolishness, stupidities, simply because I'm not that great. Up to now, I'm an ordinary soul doing this sort of bullshit, that sort of bullshit. And I'm helpless. Yes. Bye bye.